Hello, my name is Serenity, and I'd love to welcome you to the S Gang. Alright, let's get down to business. We have so much to go over, and I'm so happy that you're here. So, I bet you're wondering what it means to be in the S Gang, and I would wonder too. I know I did when I first arrived, but now I am the orientation leader and I get to welcome people like you, whether you are an ASMR creator or an ASMR listener, right on in. So first, let's go over your personality test results and then we'll be able to talk about the triggers. Yeah, okay. So, if you are part of the S Gang like me, you have a lot of focus on order, security, stability, and practicality. Awesome. So people will often describe you as down to earth, maybe pragmatic and practical. You like to focus on what is happening or has happened. You're decisive, thorough, highly organized. That's the way to be. And you really value clarity, predictability, and closure. So you don't really like to not know what's going on. You love feeling stable. And why wouldn't you? Exactly. So structure and planning is better than spontaneity. And that's not saying that you don't have fun. You know what I mean? Because we do have plenty of fun. We just like it to be in a nice structured way, or at least we like to know what's going on. It helps us have more fun. So the best part is that although all the different teams, groups, and gangs have very similar personality types, within our group we have a lot of differences, and that makes it very interesting and really fun to be around. So the S Gang is cooperative and highly practical, embracing and creating order, security, and stability wherever we go. And that's why we're the best. People belonging to this team tend to be hardworking, meticulous, and traditional, and excel in logistical or administrative fields, especially those that rely on clear hierarchy and rules. We stick to our plans. We don't shy away from difficult tasks. However, we can be a little bit inflexible and reluctant to accept different points of view. Basically what this means is we get stuff done. Exactly. A couple of the other groups, they're a little all over the place, aren't they? So, when it comes down to it, we're usually the first ones done. Best of the best. Top of the pack, come on. Exactly. So, creators, ASMR creators that you might be familiar with that are also part of the S Gang are Batala's ASMR, ALBinwhisperland, KAYsmr, and Rapunzel ASMR. Yeah, exactly. See, it's a wide variety of different types of ASMR, yet, they all have that special something together. All right, let's move on to our core triggers. As part of the S team, we don't mind whatever you want to do, whether you like more artistic videos, if you like to do slow and calming or fast and aggressive, doesn't matter to me, doesn't matter to us. But I'm going to give you a few pointers on triggers that I know will succeed whether you are a listener or a creator. The first one is something like this. This is a wooden puzzle. It makes incredible noises. And it has so much tactical and visual potential. I could make a whole video just with this puzzle. You can go over the numbers, the colors, the shapes, the symbols. You could do some light tapping, scratching. organizing. And sorting. I particularly like moving the pieces around, taking them in and out of their place, and maybe even putting it together at the end. It makes a really nice noise. Wood is a particular favorite of the S team. It's durable and hard yet soft. Does that make sense? Conveniently, this goes right into the next core trigger, and that is counting. Counting is a super fantastic trigger because it's stable and it provides predictability while also being relaxing. So you're either able to tune into the counting or just kind of let it wash over you, but you know what's coming next. So I'm going to use this board to count, and then we'll also do some just audible counting as well. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, if I put the puzzle away, you can keep counting and even take advantage of like a more binaural effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can count as long as you'd like. That's the beauty of it. Whether you're looking to make a shorter video or a super long one. I've seen people count to pretty absurd numbers. Alright. Our next core trigger would be page flipping. Get something like this journal and give it a little turn. You can incorporate this by doing a journal video, a bedtime story. Sometimes the new pages get a little crinkly. Or you can take the pages and flip quickly like this. Ooh, I found a page that's unlined. You might want to find a nice book like this, when it has a spine like this. You can really flip through. And then go back to individual page turning. find it really nostalgic as a sound. It's always nice to turn a page, whether you're reading or studying. Turning a page indicates going forward. So there's that one as well. Our last core trigger. Oh, this is a good one. I'm going to get out my brush kit here. I'm going to find a good brush. Oh, this is a good one. And what you want to do, I'm going to get myself nice and aligned here, is do symmetrical face brushing. This is really overlooked in the community, I think, because some people just go all around. But what I like to do, and what the S team really enjoys, is when you go down the center, and then we trace the cheek, and then you trace the other cheek immediately, above the eyebrow, and above the other eyebrow, down the side, 2 times, 3 times, down the other side, 2 times, 3 times. Dot, 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 down the nose. Then we swipe this and that. Down the middle, up the middle, down the middle, up the middle. Across the forehead and back the same way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Shoo. Up. And down. I'm gonna just go under the eye. Under the other eye. Above this eye. And above that eye. So you can play with symmetry quite a bit. If you're always going down, then go up. If you trace this cheek, trace that cheek, and so on and so forth. It's really nice, and there's a lot of good tactical brushes to choose from. Does that make sense? I hope that this has been a fairly enlightening orientation. It was really nice to meet you. Actually, we're gonna go make some tea now. Do you want some? Of course you do. Yeah, thank you so much for being our newest member of the S Gang. Other members of other teams will try to tell you that they're the best, but you know, we know on the inside our self-validation is what matters, and the fact that we are the best. So yeah, don't let the other teams forget it. And you can do that by just being yourself. Our hard work will show. Okay, let's go make some nice hot tea, and maybe let's go actually read this book. Huh? Sound good?